Let's take a trip. A trip on my favorite rocket ship. Back when I was a kid, Keroro Gunso, or Sergeant Frog, was my anime equivalent of SpongeBob. I loved this show. Keroro being an absolute piece of shit, Tamama being gay, Kururu with the swirly glasses, this guy ha-ha-haing. Natsumi Fuyuki, this girl I wanted to bump. I watched it on the high resolution of YouTube 360p. I watched it from sunrise to sunset, all the movies, satisfaction met. I watched it in Japanese, I watched it in English, I watched it in Chinese, but there was this one guy. This one sexy character who everyone forgot existed cause it was the gag. Dororo, the Fresh Prince of Charon, the blue alien ninja frog Dororo. Look at how he acts, how he dresses, the way he talks, the way he walks. I would suck this frog's dick. Now look at Keroro. What the fuck are those? What the fuck is that? His demeanor. Ugh. What is he supposed to be? A green mouse? Get the fuck out of here. Now if you haven't watched Keroro yet, that's fine. There's 358 episodes, so don't worry about it. But just watch this one episode. Episode 135. Now in this episode, look how clean Dororo is. Eating, munching, having a good time in style. And Keroro Keroro gets up from the table, leaves the table, and goes to the... Did you see what this slimy whore did? What an asshole! Get the fuck out of here! Thankfully, Dororo, my main man Dororo, asked Kuru to make an inception machine to teach Keroro a good ass whooping and not wasting food. And it works. Keroro the next morning eats every grain of rice. It's a great moral story that I still think of everywhere I eat. At home, I eat all the rice. With a friend, I eat all the rice. At a restaurant, I eat all the rice. So when I see anyone not finish their rice, I get heated. I get angry. So how sad was I? So sad to find out that this new anime was not only not a spin-off of my favorite blue boy, but was about a thieving, swindling, little shit kid. What the fuck are those? What the fuck is that? His demeanor. Ugh. What is he supposed to be? An oversized hamster? Get the fuck out of here. He's so arrogant, constantly looking down on everyone else for no good reason. I remember in episode 1, there's this one scene where these kindest men in town, you got Larry, Toothpick Johnson, Big Belly Tom, trying to tell him to be a good boy. They're just like, hey, I know times are rough, and maybe you're a little confused, but don't worry. If you ever need anything, just ask. We're here for you. What an asshole! Probably the worst anime this season. 0 out of 5. Mojo, added to the list. It's shit like this that makes me wanna... Oh, what do we have here? Oh, wow. Oh, he's good. Huh. Wow. That was really cool. You think they make an entire anime about this guy instead of... Dororo is easily this season's safest bet for quality shows. Being a readaptation of an anime always tilts heads because you got a lot on your back. Expectations so high that electricity bill after Christmas looks like Kenny Baker. Especially when it's a readaptation of an adaptation to one of the works done by the god of manga himself. So can the modern adaptation compare to the quality presented in 1969? I mean, we can definitely dream, but let's not get ahead of ourselves. Compared to the original, it feels more streamlined. Kakimaru, the puppet boy, can't talk and is much more emotionless. Instead of 48 demons, it's 12, and there's less comedy and more grit. Right off the bat, it delivers this desaturated color palette. There's this emphasis on a grimmer, colder environment, and an opening that has those Japanese strums, and you all know how I feel about those strums. But the action, one fight after the next, short but smooth movement that is never dwelled on, but always punches a strong impact. And then this little guy, how the hell are you alive looking like that? How do you make prosthetic limbs out of wood? Is this kid a girl? Why is this anime called Dororo? Why a lot of things? Oh yeah, these are good. The premise is refreshing and strange, yet so simple and linear. But what I've really realized after watching all the current episodes is that I've been really missing out lately. Since like 2017, I get on my laptop and watch some anime. You know, a normal person's routine. I Google, I AniChart, and I season select. Now nowadays, it's a big ass selection, okay? People are pumping out material faster than a Ferrari with fast track. But I would look at this vast selection, and some of these synopses would be like, ooh, chaos taking over the world. War is constant. People are fucking dying. This girl wants to be a fortune teller, and she and her friends love sweets. Old man becomes a RoboCop superhero, while high school Linkin Park fan number 2 becomes a serial murderer. She gets a part-time job at a kink cafe, and everyone sweetly serves sweets, smiling sadistically, sarcastically. People are getting fucking raped by God. She's a next-door vampire neighbor who loafs around every day. I'll give you time, so try to guess which one I would always gravitate towards. My priorities have flipped over the past 2 years or so, and now I've realized that I need to wake the fuck up. If it wasn't for Dororo, I'd probably be watching Watashi ni Tenshi right now. Endro instead of Mob 2. Bermuda Triangle, whatever the hell this is. What the fuck is this? Instead of Neverland. Fucking Neverland. I would be tickling the nipples of this instead of the extra spicy this. So thank you, Dororo. Thank you for being the show that opened my eyes. For being the only show I sit in anticipation waiting every week for the next episode. The only show that makes me question why I'm up to date with my anime lately. Why can't I just binge it all? Why is everything good getting 24 episodes? Why is the anime called Totoro? Why a lot of things?